Chào cô.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, and I'm very glad to meet you finally. Met you on the web. That's not quite the same.
It's been 2 months,
Yeah.
and I can't believe you had the opportunity to come over to Vietnam, and I'm very honored to be able to meet you. I read about you. People give you this title of being the woman who understands Vietnam the most, and I am, today here you was talking Vietnamese, just like a native person. And so I really want to know about you. What inspires your love for Vietnam?
I think it's because what I know is that I don't know anything.
Socrates.
Right. I don't know anything. I'm always learning, and that's what's fun. That's what's interesting. And I'm privileged because I have some very long-term friends, decades, 40 colleagues.
Yeah.
40 years, 50 years. One colleague took me around Hanoi during the war, right? So right at the end. So we go back now more than 50 years. I will see her next week. She's in the South now.
Very busy
and we
schedule.
work together for years, so I'm always learning, and that's fun. And meeting new people and having this base of people who are really family for me.
So your love for Vietnam it just comes very naturally.
Yes,
the long-term
because
friendship.
I'm in my 80s now, so most of my life has actually been connected to Vietnam. But I didn't set out to do that. It's what happened. And so now it continues. And I'm lucky to be in sufficient good health and able to do that. And it's fascinating. I meet new people and I learn this little piece, that little piece, and I see that it connects over here. Because I do look as a foreigner, and so I see some things that my Vietnamese friends don't see, and of course they see many things I don't see.
Invitation to become a judge for the competition.
It's daunting.
It's daunting.
It's very daunting. Right?
Even in your 80s.
Daunting, yes. And I'm abandoning. I give him this manuscript.
Yeah.
But then I keep wanting to change this or that. People give me another piece of information. I want to put it in. Right? I want to, oh dear, this is wrong. I just took something out. Right? Which I haven't told him about, but I think I should take it out. So there's a change, and that's what I mean by abandoning. Doesn't mean you give it up forever, but it's just like it's always in process.
Yes.
And in my country, at least, some of our famous writers, they have a book they've published, and it's published.
They keep working on it.
Or they keep adding something to it, or they scribble on it,
Yes.
Right? So it's an ongoing process for us because we're always learning, and just to understand that it doesn't come out fully formed.
Exactly.
You churn around, unless you're totally brilliant, like in English, Mr. Shakespeare. It came out fully formed, but Mr. Ho Chi Minh, also brilliant. The thought, the writing is the thought, right? It's the root and the thought, and anything that you see that's film or concerts, lyrics to songs, right? That was thought, and then they heard it with music or whatever, but it's thought, right? And they get it down and they tinker, and they change, but it's thought, and that's what literature is. It's clarified and distilled, and then from that we get other forms of art that come out of that.
What do you think? Oh, thank you so much for the insight. I think I really love the relations that you bring with film and with music. I think a lot of the times when, a good film, it's actually the script, the dialogue, the core, the essence of it.
That's the essence of it.
The essence of it, yeah. Take this competition during this time of the year as this time to remember, to ask questions about the past. really connect the intergenerations, because that's how history is, really enriched.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to, seeing what people like. And these stories are pieces of work that your writers have sat down, or they were standing up, whatever, but they have given real thought to.
Yes,
Right?
definitely.
Writing is a thought process, and it comes out of our brains and out of our feelings and out of our experiences, and that's what's going to be crystallized here.
Yeah.
So it'll be very interesting.
I agree. I also really look forward to that. We'll send you this
All right.
really quickly.
Okay, good.
Yeah.